Hey everyone, John here. Welcome to Shuffle. Knights of the Frozen Throne is out now, and I'm going to open these 56 packs that I've got right here, right now. Let's see what legendaries we get. Let's see what epics we get. I looked at the spoilers for these a little bit, but a lot of this is going to be a reminder of what's in the actual set. I'm probably going to say things are good when they're probably bad. I'm not as proficient in this game as I am other games, so I apologize. If you want to have a discussion in the comments, please leave a comment. Please be civil. Please be nice. We're here to have a good time. Not that any of my comments have been bad before. But there's a first for everything. So, 56 packs. It's quite a bit to open. We're going to get started right here. Alright, just have a rare. Sunborn Valkyr. Ice Fishing. Cobalt Scalebane. Hildnir Frostrider. And our rare, Strong Shell Scavenger. It is a 2/3 for 4. Battlecry, give your taunt minions +2/+2. So, taunt deck, I guess. Anything else that seems good here? Draw 2 Murlocs from your deck. That seems like an alright Shaman card. Give adjacent minions +2 health. Sure, okay. Move on to this next one. I'm not sure what kind of deck I want to build yet with this new set. Summon 2/1/2 poisonous spiders. Skelemancer, Death Rattle. If it's your opponent's turn, summon an 8/8 skeleton. That's cool. Yeah, I know it's a common, but that seems like a pretty cool defensive. Like if you throw a taunt on it, I think that'd be pretty alright. Frozen Clone for 3. It's a mage spell. Secret. After your opponent plays a minion, add 2 copies of it to your hand. A rogue spell for 2. Leeching Poison. Give your weapon lifesteal. Lifesteal is a new mechanic that whenever you deal damage to a minion or a character, it gives that much life to your hero. Bone Drake. It's a 6/5 for 6. Death Rattle, add a random dragon to your hand. I don't know if that's going to be that great. I guess if you're playing like a dragon deck, sure. So I did have... So I recorded a video prior to this going through the prologue of the adventure for Knights of the Frozen Throne. I did that first, and I didn't explain that in that video. I did that first so I would get the epic card, or the legendary card, which was Jaina. The hero Jaina card. So the way that legendaries work out in this set is you won't get duplicates, or at least Blizzard has said that you won't get duplicate legendaries until you've gotten every legendary. So I am reducing my chances of getting, or I'm increasing my chances of getting more legendaries by getting that Jaina card first. Valkyr Soulclaimer. It's a 1/4 for 3. Whenever this minion survives damage, summon a 2/2 ghoul. It'd be cool if you just buff it. Doomerang. I like the name. It's a rogue spell for 1. Throw your weapon at a minion. It deals its damage, then returns to your hand. Guess that would save you from being injured by the minion. Let's see here. Baron, Drain Soul. It's 2. It's a Warlock spell for 2. Lifesteal. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Our rare is Spreading Plague. It's a Druid spell for 5. Summon a 1/5 Scarab with Taunt. If your opponent has more minions, cast this again. That seems okay. If you're behind on board state. Shaman, Burlock. It's a freezing Murloc. It's a Murloc that's 2/2 for 2. Battlecry is freeze an enemy. I believe I had been seeing some Shaman freeze synergy going around in this set. That seems pretty cool. Our rare is Despicable Dreadlord. It's a 4/5 for 5. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Come on, legendary. Alright. This seems pretty good too. This Chillblade Champion, it's a 3/2 for 4, but it has charge and it has lifesteal. So you're gaining 3 life, and you're probably just slamming it into something. Give your weapon lifesteal, that's cool. Alright, see what we got. Uther of the Ebon Blade. So that's the Paladin hero card. If you equip it, if you use this, you gain 5 armor. The battle cry is equip a 5/3 lifesteal weapon. So you're gaining 15 life too. And it doesn't say what the hero power turns to. But we can explore that later. That's awesome. Glad we got our first legendary. And it's another hero, so I can use a paladin now. What is this Blood Razor? It's a weapon that's a 2/2 for 4. Battle Cry and Death Rattle deal 1 damage to all minions. Kind of drawback because it's your minions too. The rare is Desperate Stand. It's a paladin spell for 2 mana. Give a minion Death Rattle. Return this to life with 1 health. Okay. Our rare in this pack is Strongshell Scavenger. That's a druid minion. It's a 2/3 for 4. Battlecry, give your taunt minions +2/+2. I believe we had that before. Okay. This one is Roll the Bones. Draw a card. If it has Death Rattle, cast this again. That's pretty good. Rogue. I guess a Rogue Death Rattle deck. Rogue spell for 2. Ooh. Ooh. Just going all out. Gnome Feratu. It is a Warlock minion. It's a 2/3 for 2. Battle Cry. Remove the top card of your opponent's deck. I feel like that could be specified differently, but just remove it. The other epic is a mage spell for 8, Glacial Mysteries. Put 1 of each secret from your deck onto the battlefield. That seems really good. I know it's a late game thing, but that could be some really good late game defense. Especially if you haven't drawn your secrets at all. 2 rares. Shadow Essence, a gold rare. It's a priest spell for 6. Summon a 5/5 copy of a random minion in your deck. Our other rare is a mage minion, 2/6 for 4, Ghastly Conjurer. Battle Cry is add a mirror image spell to your hand. That could be handy. Oh, I have 2 rares. I didn't see that one. Desperate Stand. That's the give a minion death rattle. Return this to life with 1 health. Oh, 2 of them. I got 2 of them in there. Cool. I guess I can disenchant one of them. This one is Keening. I can't talk right now. Keening Banshee. It's a 5/5 for 4. Whenever you play a card, remove the top 3 cards of your deck, because that's a way to thin out your deck. This golden rare is a paladin minion. It's a 5/2 for 4. Arrogant Crusader. Death rattle. If it's your opponent's turn, summon a 2/2 ghoul. It's okay. I mean, it's got power on this end, but it has to be your opponent's turn. I guess if you throw a taunt on it, it's like that one card from earlier. And then another Keening Banshee. Alright, what's this Forge of Souls? So, it's a warrior spell for 2. Draw 2 weapons from your deck. That seems alright. What is Sunborn Valkyr Battlecry? Give adjacent minions +2 health. We saw that earlier. Okay, so our rare is Phantom Freebooter. It is a pirate. It's a 3/3 for 4. Battlecry gains stats equal to your weapons. Also, a weird way of wording that, but it makes sense. Our rare is Despicable Dreadlord again. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. I think that's... Alright, we've got this Murloc here. It's a Dead Scale Knight. It's a 1/1 for 1 with Lifesteal. It's a nice little opener for a Murloc deck. And the Cold Wraith, we have seen that before. I believe when we played in the prologue. Battlecry is if an enemy is frozen, draw a card. I've got another epic. And a golden common. Nash, give your hero +3 attack this turn, gain 3 armor. Golden rare. Saronite Chain Gang. It's a 2/3 for 4. Has taunt. Battlecry is summon a copy of this minion. That's... Alright, I like that. Our epic is Ultimate Infestation, a druid spell for 10 mana. Deal 5 damage, draw 5 cards, gain 5 armor, summon a 5/5 ghoul. That could be a good way to... I mean, it's definitely a late game card because it's 10 mana. Unless you're ramping for it. It seems like it would help out in certain situations. Look at this penguin. Snow Flipper Penguin. It is a 1/1 for 0. It's a cute little beast. I guess the Spellweaver is a 4/4 for 6. Spell damage +2. Spirit Lash is a priest spell. Common for 2 mana. It has Lifesteal. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Our 2 rares are Mounted Fire Armor, which is a warrior minion. It's a 3/4 for 3. Its death rattle is if it's your opponent's turn, gain 6 armor. Our other rare is a priest spell for 5 mana. Copy 3 cards in your opponent's deck and add them to your hand. That is Mind Devour. Alright, when are we going to get our next legendary? We got an epic there. An epic and a rare. Our rare is Corpse Razor. It is a minion that is 3/3 for 5. Battle Cry, give a friendly minion Death Rattle, resummon this minion. Our epic Nerubian Unraveler. It is a 5/5 for 6. Spells cost 2 more for everybody. I guess if you're going against that spell heavy deck, or if your deck doesn't really have any spells in it, that could be rough. Grave Shambler is a elemental minion, 4/4 for 4. Whenever your weapon is destroyed, gain +1/+1. Guessing that would go into some rogue decks. Vryghoul is a minion that's a 3/1 for 3. Death Rattle, if it's your opponent's turn, summon a 2/2 ghoul. I've seen a few of those now. Wonder if there's a card that ties those together. Our rare is Druid of the Swarm. It is a 1/2 for 2 Druid minion. Choose one. Transform into a 1/2 with Poisonous or a 1/5 with Taunt. I feel like that would be a good card to have. There was one of those spells in one of the last expansions that gave you the option to do both instead of just choose one. Anything new here? Plague Scientist, I believe, is new. It's a rogue minion. That's a 2/3 for 3. Combo, give a friendly minion Poisonous. And our rare is Mindbreaker. A 2/5 minion for 3. Hero powers are disabled. For everyone. Golden Rare, Corpse Razor. Have that already, and the Serenite Chain Gang. I like that Serenite Chain Gang. 2 taunts for the price of 1? Sure. Venomancer is a 2/5 for 5 and has Poisonous. So it's got a little bit of a butt on it. And can kill things. Righteous Protector is a Paladin minion. It's a 1/1 for 1, but it has Taunt and it has Divine Shield. So it's going to take 2 minions to take it out. Or 2 turns. And they have to hit it. Tainted Zealot is a minion 1/1 for 2. It has Divine Shield and Spell Damage +1. Rare is Ice Walker, a mage minion. It is a 1/3 for 2 mana. Your hero power also freezes the target. That's cool. It's nice for pre-Death Knight Jaina. Acolyte of Agony is a priest minion, 3/3 for 3 that has lifesteal. Necrotic Geist is a minion that's 5/3 for 6. Whenever one of your other minions dies, summon a 2/2 ghoul. Bear Shark. Bear Shark is a hunter beast, 4/3 for 3. Can't be targeted by heroes, by spells or hero powers. That might see some play, I think, just because it's a bear shark. It's a bear shark. How can you not like a bear shark? Our rare is Bone Drake. Death Rattle, add a random drake into your hand. Alright, I'm starting to like that card more. I mean, random dragons are okay. Night Howler? Have we gone over this one? Whenever this minion attacks, or whenever this minion takes damage, gain 2 attack. Okay, so it has like Enrage. It's a 3/4 for 4. Bone Baron is one that we haven't talked about. It is a rogue minion, 5/5 for 5. Death Rattle, add 2 1/1 skeletons to your hand. Our rare is Runeforge Haunter. It's a rogue minion, 5/3 for 4. During your turn, your weapon doesn't lose durability. That would be helpful. Three rares in this. First rare, Serenite Chain Gang. Second rare, Despicable Dreadlord. Third rare, Despicable Dreadlord. Let's get in those copies. Got an epic. Our rare, Desperate Stand. We have a few of those now. What is this hunter spell? Play dead for 1 mana. Trigger a friendly minion's death rattle. It's a cute little pup. Our epic is Snow Fury Giant. It is a shaman elemental. 8/8 for 11 mana. Costs 1 less for each mana crystal you've overloaded this game. So I guess if you're risking it with the overloads, that's going to be a pretty cheap one to pull out. Another Bear Shark. Hildnir Frost Rider. It's a 4/4 for 3. Battlecry, freeze your other minions. I guess if that's the only minion that's coming out, that's okay, but otherwise it's going to be pretty harmful to everything else. Tuskar Fisherman, I don't believe we've talked about. It is a 2/3 for 2. Battlecry, give a friendly minion spell damage +1. The rare is Avalanche, a shaman spell for 4 mana. Freeze a minion and deal 3 damage to adjacent ones. Seeing a lot of cool things in this set. Lots of freeze, lots of spell power, buffing, ice fishing. We got the Burlock. Our rare is Corpse Widow, a hunter beast. 4/6 for 5. Your death rattle cards cost 2 less. So we gotta have a death rattle lord. I guess that would be to buff death rattle cards to be a death rattle lord. Howl Fiend is a warlock demon. 3/6 for 3. Whenever this demon takes damage, discard a random card. That doesn't seem great. And another Serenite Chain Gang. They just keep on coming. Can only use 2 of you fellas. Sanguine Reveler is a 1/1 for 1 warlock minion. Battlecry, destroy a friendly minion and gain +2/+2. That might be okay for death rattle. I could see someone using that somewhere. Our rare is Ticking Abomination, a 5/6 for 4 minion. Death rattle, deal 5 damage to your minions. Okay, it's I guess also a death rattle deck. Two Venomancers. What's our rare? Anything new here? Shallow Gravedigger, a 3/1 for 3. Death rattle, add a random death rattle minion to your hand. That would work for those death rattle decks. Oh. And nothing new there. Our rare is Mindbreaker once again. Hero powers are disabled. Bone Mare. It's a 5/5 for 7. Battlecry. Give a friendly minion +4/+4 and taunt. I might play that. Our first rare is Druid of the Swarm. It is a druid minion, 1/2 for 2. Choose one. Transform into a 1/2 with poisonous or 1/5 with taunt. I think we've had that. We have had that. We have not had this priest spell, Eternal Servitude. It is a 4-mana spell. Discover a friendly minion that died this game. Summon it. Alright, 2 rares again. Grim Necromancer, I believe, is the new one. 2/4 for 4. Battlecry. Summon 2 1/1 skeletons. Alright, Avalanche again. And Ticking Abomination again. I think we're about due for another legendary. Got an epic at least. And a rare. Fallen Sun Cleric. Battlecry, give a minion +1/+1. Let's check out our rare. Despicable Dreadlord again. And our epic is Corpse Taker. It's a 3/3 for 4. Battlecry, gain taunt if your deck has a taunt minion. Repeat for Divine Shield, Lifesteal, Wind Fury. That reminds me of a magic card called Majestic Mariarch. It's a chimera that has a very similar thing. That's whenever it attacks, if a creature you control has flying, give Majestic Mariarch flying, and repeat for basically all the keywords in the set. It's a really cool card. And I kind of want to build a deck around Corpse Taker. I love that kind of... Oh, you can just kind of like have fun and it can do crazy things. Just because other cards in your deck are doing crazy things. Wretched Tiller is a 1/1 minion for 1. Whenever this minion attacks, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. That's a good way to start out. A rare is Howling Commander. It is a paladin minion, 2/2 for 3. Battlecry, draw a Divine Shield minion from your deck. Get out your Divine Shields. That synergy. Legendary. Golden Common. Breath of Sindragosa is a mage spell for 1. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy and freeze it. And then another Druid of the Swarm. Got another epic. Go with a rare first. Voodoo Hexer. It's a shaman minion. 2/7 for 5 mana. Taunt. Freeze any character damaged by this minion. And our epic, Obsidian Statue. It is a priest minion. 4/8 for 9 mana. Taunt, Lifesteal. And has the death rattle that says destroy a random enemy minion. It's pretty good. I like it. Especially that Lifesteal. With taunt. It's like you're gaining life every time someone hits you. Death Speaker's a new one. It's 2/4 for 3. Battlecry, give a friendly minion immune this turn. Rare is a Warlock spell, Defile, for 2 mana. Deal 1 damage to all minions. If they die, or if any die, cast this again. So that can loop pretty heavily. And I know this has been on here a bunch. I haven't talked about it. Bloodworm is a 4/4 for 5 with Lifesteal. It's a basic Lifesteal card. Still good because it has Lifesteal. Come on, Legendary. Where are you at? Dakari Defender is a new one. It's a shaman minion, 2/8 for 3. Gives you an overload of 3, but it has taunt. So, basically giving up a turn if you're dropping this on turn 3. But, I mean, what's going to kill it on turn 3? With 8 health. Cobalt Scalebane is another new one. It is a dragon, 5/5 for 5. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +3 attack. I like that a lot. That could Definitely see some play in my decks, and another chain game. Nothing new there. And our rare Valkyrie Soul Claimer. Whenever this minion survives damage, summon a 2/2 ghoul. Come on, legendary. We have another Despicable Dreadlord. Stitch Tracker is a new one. Discover a copy of a minion in your deck. It's a 2/2 Hunter minion for 3. Archer's Veteran, I believe, is a new one. Battlecry, give a friendly minion +1 attack. It's 2/1 for 1. Corpse Widow is our rare. We've had that. There's our legendary Professor Putricide. After you play a secret, put a random hunter secret into the battlefield. It is a 5/4 for 4. I'm sure build something good with a secret hunter. Yeah, nice. Awesome. And it's got good stats for a 4 mana. I don't see any like real downsides to that. 2 playheads. Rare is Strong Shell Scavenger. Ooh, epic. Whoop. Rare is Shadow Essence, a priest spell for 6. Summon a 5/5 copy of a random minion in your deck. Golden Spells Weaver. Our epic is Embrace Darkness, a priest spell for 6. Choose an enemy minion at the start of your turn, gain control of it. That's awesome. Hopefully it doesn't die within that turn. Hopefully it has a ton of life. First rare, Icebreaker. It's a shaman weapon. 1/3 for 3. Destroy any frozen minion damaged by this. So there's that freezing synergy. And then another Shadow Essence. 9 packs left. What can we get? Hopefully awesome things, because I want to build a good deck. Golden rare, Ghastly Conjurer. Add a mirror image to your hand. Shallow Gravedigger. Add a random Death Rattle minion to your hand. For a Death Rattle. Nothing we haven't seen there. Voodoo Hexer once again. That freeze synergy. Maybe I'll make a freeze shaman. That might be fun. Unwilling Sacrifice. Choose a friendly minion, destroy it, and a random enemy minion. Warlock spell for 3. Alright, our rare is Ice Walker. Your hero power also freezes the target. It's good. Our epic is Toxic Arrow, a 2-cost spell for hunters. Deal 2 damage to a minion. If it survives, give it poisonous. Cool. Alright, 5 packs left. Only 5. Out of the 56 packs. A rare is a Shadow Blade. It's a rogue weapon. 3/2 for 3. Battlecry, your hero is immune this turn. I like that immunity with attacking with your hero. I believe there's a card in Ungoro that if it was a minion that was just in play on your side of the field, your hero was immune anytime it attacked. I'm sure you all know this if you're fans of Hearthstone. If you're not, check it out. Check out this game. Another Corpse Taker. Sweet. So I've got 2 of those for that deck. Our rare is Unwilling Sacrifice again. 2 more packs. Our rare is Howling Commander. It is a Paladin minion, which I believe we had before. It's a 2/2 for 3. Battle Cry, draw a Divine Shield minion from your deck. Last pack. Give me all the luck. We need the legendary. Nope, no legendary. Desperate Stand and Mountain Fire Armor. Well, that's pretty good. We got let's take a look at some of the awesomeness that we got here. One was Paladin? Yeah, Uther. Uther of the Ebon Blade. 4 Horsemen is its hero power. 2 mana, summon a 2/2 Horseman. If you have all 4, destroy the enemy hero. That's awesome. It is late game, once again. But basically 4 turns after he comes out, he can kill the enemy. And we got some other cool stuff. I'm actually very happy with the cards that we got. I think I could build some stuff around that. Once I do build the deck, then I'm going to go into the adventure again. And start going for this lower citadel. But that'll be another episode of Shuffle. Thank you for watching Shuffle. My name is John Carson. You can find me on Twitter at John_Carson. Please leave some comments in the comments section below. I'd love to have a conversation about card games with you. If there's things that I got wrong or things that you just kind of some information you want to put out there, please leave them in the comments. That'd be great. Let's talk. Otherwise, you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/JohnCarsonGames. I do have a Patreon account. It is twitch.tv/JohnCarsonGames. Or sorry, Patreon.com/JohnCarsonGames. Don't know what I was thinking there. That's where you can donate $1 or more per month to help support this channel. That money will go towards equipment or games, just various expenses for this YouTube channel and Twitch channel. So once again, I would like to thank you for watching Shuffle. We will see you next time.